I've gotten in trouble before for stating things which I believe to be true, such as the Chernobyl disaster had far less by way of health consequences than is generally assumed in the lay press. There is no increased incidence of congenital malformations ever that has been verifiably attributed to Chernobyl, with the exception of, the sad occurrence of thyroid cancer, which undoubtedly occurred in children in the Chernobyl area. There really has not been any evidence of a long, late cancer causation associated with it. But that does not mean that there are not environmental consequences from chemical, radiological, and other emissions. There have been a number of huge disasters which were regulatory failures. One of the classic ones was in Japan, in Minamata Bay, where the poisoning of water with mercury from an industrial plant, which went undetected until it was too late, resulted in a colossal environmental disaster, with many people getting mercury poisoning and dying, being crippled and having irreversible brain damage. As a result of appropriate environmental regulation, we now limit things like asbestos, like benzene, like other hydrocarbons. Now, all of these regulations are based in good science, not some kind of fluffy, bunny-hugging, Luddite, anti-industrial policy. There is sound science, sound medicine, sound epidemiology behind them all. And the concerns about specific chemicals associated with hydrocarbon disposal are very real. Now, it may well be that there are adequate processes in place for the supervision of the safe disposal of these products, but the contention as advanced that it is not adequate is plausible and requires full evaluation, and I would urge that an appropriate health-only focused investigation take into the data which has been presented by Senator Whelan. And with respect to the other issue, there's troubled is too strong a word, but a little teeny bit of unction arose in my case when I read the text of Minister Hogan's reply, with its heavy emphasis on jobs creation, troikas, etc. Being concerned about the environment does not make you unpatriotic. It does not make you unconcerned about economics. It does not make you unconcerned about jobs. But if we store up real health disasters now, we will have to pay for them later. There is an appropriate balance. All of these decisions need to be based on good science, on good medicine, good epidemiology, and good public health. And let's get this one right. Gur maith agat.